All right, I'm back. Welcome back to some more Marvel Midnight Suns. We're going to begin with a little bit of exposition because we're getting a new club, extracurricular activity.
A few of us are meeting up tonight. It's a book club. You're probably busy, but if not, the others said I should invite you.
A book club?
Yeah, I didn't figure the great and powerful Hunter would be into a book club.
Is a book club some form of weapon? Do you strike with the spine?
You hear that? That's the sound of Agatha rolling in her grave. Book clubs are simple. You read books and talk about them. Sometimes there's punch. Anyway, I'm headed to the meeting. I doubt it's your thing, but if you're interested, you could tag along.
After you.
Okay then.
Alrighty. We're going to get new t-shirts, maybe? Oh, there's Punch. Okay.
I know about as much as you. Blade put this together. He's the person to ask.
Blade's giving you the stink eye. Or maybe he doesn't like the punch. Either way, I think he wants to speak with you.
Oh, Charlie. Hello.
What you doing, Charlie?
Here's how this works. We pick out a book, we read the book, and then next meeting we talk about the book. It's my turn to pick, so give me a minute. I need to narrow it down.
What kind of book is a book club book?
The good ones, that's the plan at least.
Did you already talk about today's book?
Well, no, there isn't one for today.
What is the best book you have read so far?
None.
You have not read any books, but you are starting a book club?
Hunter, I've read half the books in the library. I have too many favorites to list. I meant I have no book club favorites yet.
You are being evasive, and I do not know why.
This is technically our first meeting.
Huh. I thought this was a regular thing you did.
Yeah, I want it to be. Doesn't matter how sharp your weapons are if your mind is as dull as a brick. Just give me some space. I need to find the right book if I'm going to. I need to pick the right book, okay?
All right.
Alrighty.
I hope I have time for this. I used to be in one of these with my friend Jess, but it fell apart.
What happened?
Sent to another
I
world.
got reassigned, she had a kid, aliens invaded. The usual.
Aliens.
Yeah, it's been a busy decade.
Alright. Oh, they put up all the screens, so we're on the side of the library with no books for the book club. Got it.
This is the first book club I've been to that didn't devolve into a knockdown, drag-out fight.
Must have been some book club.
A few years back, Bruce and Tony started an Avengers literature circle. First book chosen was Banner's favorite. Tony hated it. Said it was the worst poetry he'd ever read. That a mascara-blinded lab monkey could have written it better. I still don't know what that means. Turned out, it wasn't Banner's favorite book. It was Hulk's.
Oh no.
We lost 2 floors of Avengers Tower before he calmed down.
What happened next?
Black Widow invoked the "this is why we can't have nice things" rule and banned book clubs from meeting at the tower.
Okay. That's fair. Right.
All right, I made my decision.
So what is it going to be?
The first book we'll read for book club will be The Art of War by Sun Tzu.
Ooh, a classic.
Yep, that's an old book.
Way older than The Hunter.
How old is this book?
5th century BCE. Ancient and still relevant.
Or
Cannot wait to check it out.
Was that a library pun?
I do not know. How would you say it stacks up?
Stop right now, or so help me, I will ban you from book club. Anyway, our time is tight, I get it. But stop by the library and read the book before the next meeting. But I hope you read the whole thing. This book is one of my favorites.
The katana gave that away.
Yeah, I'm always around if you want to chat about it.
Nah, I'll save it for the next book club.
I could chat about it.
Nah, I'm good.
Oh. Huh?
Hunter.
I admit, I like the low-pressure approach we're taking to book club. These things should be fun and informative. Not the high-stakes powder keg of the Stark and Banner book club regime.
Alright.
What did you think of the meeting?
Seems like a great way to get to know each other.
What do you think about Blade's choice of book?
It got me thinking about a book I can choose. It'll have to be a good one to match Blade's pick.
See you later.
Next time, then.
I think that went well. Carol seemed to enjoy herself. What do you think?
Blade, did you start a book club so Carol would join it?
No. Yes. Sort of. We were talking about books, and I may have suggested the two of us read a book and talk about it. Captain America overheard and expressed interest. Carol said I was starting a book club, and he asked if he could join.
Then what?
What was I supposed to do? Say no to Captain America?
Say the word and I will drop out.
No, it's fine. I'm kind of digging this. And I'm glad to have a Midnight Sun here. Glad you came, Hunter. But don't forget to do the reading.
There we go.
All right, I will.
I'm not kidding.
Let's... There we go. Yep. Okay. We do want the customization. Everyone gets the book club. T-shirt. Change outfits daily. And... Oh. Let's go through all the heroes here. That's Blade. Carol customization. Abby outfit. Oh, I do also like the bomber. So everyone gets book club. You also get your bomber jacket. Alright. Then let's see, that's 2 members of book club, 3rd member of book club. Customization, Abby outfit. Default. Yep. Also wear book club, change outfits daily. Oh, that's... There we go. And... Customization. Myself. Oh, I get book club for free. Very good. But for now, we're in that. High tech, all that's fine. Midnight Sun. Yep. Okay. Well, there we go. That's book club. Little exposition there. I took care of everything else. So we can just head to bed and do a mission. Injury healed. Ooh. That's a nice powerful ability. Oh, yes. We did also level up with Morbius here. Find a copy in the library.
I am not used to seeing vampires in a chapel. Even Blade rarely comes here.
Naturally. Most vampires wouldn't be caught dead in a place like this.
I think you mean caught undead.
Yes, of course. Regardless, I am not like most vampires.
Because you're a living vampire?
Well, that's part of it. My powers come from a perversion of science, so I do not share the vampiric weaknesses. But our differences run deeper than that.
What do you mean?
Well, for starters, I do not abide by their foolish traditions. Most vampires are superstitious stooges, hissing at crosses and flinching whenever they feel a drop of water. I do not believe in many of the common dark magics. Most paranormal events can be explained through the magic of science.
I should not be surprised that the living vampire is a walking contradiction.
I do sound like a paradox, don't I? But give me a moment to explain. As I see it, the universe is governed by fundamental rules, like gravity and nuclear fusion. Science and magic are just two ways of tapping into and manipulating those rules. So, I'm not saying the paranormal world does not exist. I merely believe most people give it too much credence. In the end, science is more powerful than a spell.
Our foes are innumerable and supremely powerful. We need to use every tool at our disposal.
Ah, now I see why Blade is here. He is both creepy and a tool. Wait, please don't tell him I said that.
I do not understand. What does it mean to call someone a tool?
It is a compliment.
Ah, so you do not wish to let Blade know you hold him in high esteem?
Yes, exactly that.
I hope that at some point we get to call Morbius a tool based on that. Just because it's the little things like that that really make it worthwhile. All right,
Good morning, Hunter. Got a minute to chat?
let's see.
You wanted to speak, Captain America?
Please, call me Steve or Cap. I know I'm a newer kid on the block, but I'm noticing some major divisions within this team. All the interpersonal drama is pulling focus from the real danger, Lilith.
I have witnessed the divisions, and I must do a better job of resolving the conflicts at hand.
Hardest lessons hit the closest to our hearts. Leading others is never straightforward or easy. It's definitely not all on your shoulders, but I respect you for taking accountability. Don't forget that you're the only one of us who's beaten Lilith and paid the ultimate price for it. You stand out here as a leader. The Midnight Suns, Strange, Carol, Tony, even me. We all look to you for our cues. It's a responsibility, and it's a tough one.
I have been a weapon all my life, to be wielded and directed by others. Leadership ability is not my forte. I would appreciate a few pointers.
Just the fact that you're willing to learn means you're on the right track.
Perhaps I can figure out how to lead as I go.
Yeah. We all have to do that to a degree, but it's gonna take more than winging it to see us through. Everyone else is wandering around trying to figure it out. Leaders need a direction. Finding true north, and forging ahead despite the obstacles. That's what it's about. And believe me, it's tough to get everyone marching in the same direction. You've already made the ultimate sacrifice once before. I've been there. I know what it's like to be asked to do it again and again. It doesn't get easier, but you get stronger and better at making the hard calls. I've given you a lot to process, but let's pick up this conversation again soon.
Okay. There we go. Give Carol Danvers a gift from the gift shop.
Thanks, Hunter.
Okay?
Caretaker's not spoken a word to me all day. It's been lovely.
I heard about last night.
To snap Lilith's hold on Banner, we're gonna have to get creative.
Did you also want to be part of the book club? Okay. Let's see. I'm going to need an opportunity to just give you a gift.
Learning so much more from Faustus now that he's dead.
Probably going to have to.
What in the... This crap just keeps getting weirder.
Going to have to invite you. Okay. I have a feeling Blade is going to ask answers to these questions. So they give us, some excerpts of Sun Tzu. If I could bring that back up now that I've read it, that would kind of be nice. Be like, well, you don't have to have it all
Nico, magic.
immediately
How
there,
are
but if
they?
you've read it. Okay. There we go.
But I wouldn't expect them to thaw anytime soon. Not when it comes to you.
Oh, these are
I see.
different shield bounces.
They're still angry. I just don't want them to feel alienated from the team.
Then you shouldn't have made them feel alienated.
I know.
I think
will
I
try.
also got a level up with Storm. So,
Oh, you are gonna love this.
so I need to craft an epic Ghost Rider ability. Don't think I have any new challenges. Ability crafting.
What are we building today?
Ghost Rider.
This forge fire is something special.
Right. Research. Gamma coil
So,
analysis.
how's the whole saving the world thing going? Sometimes, I even impress myself. Big Tony's Forge of Mystery, we never close.
Oh. Let's see. I like this. Do I have a Mindbender? Yes, I already have Mindbender Plus. Inspire. I think I'm gonna do those. Alright.
The mystic arts
Forge upgrade.
I can feel the mystical energy growing. The research is progressing well, but we need a bit more time.
Okay. Complete missions with Storm. Okay. Got
Always a pleasure.
all that done. Let's see. Sometimes there's just a lot to do.
I was hoping we could get to know each other.
Of course. I am available to answer any questions.
So you're an open book, huh? You don't find it hard opening up to people.
I enjoy satisfying the curiosity of my friends.
That's very generous of you.
You do not share yourself.
I do. But there are some things that need to be kept close to the chest.
May I ask you a question now?
By all means.
Your powers are unlike anything I have ever seen. It is incredible. Was it difficult honing them?
You flatter me. I've learned to control my powers, just like our colleagues in the Abbey. While my abilities are impressive, they can be strenuous.
How so?
Apologies, Hunter. That is something I'd like to keep to myself.
We are still establishing boundaries. There is no need to tell me right away.
Lots of
Thank you
smoke
for
and fog.
respecting them. Answers will come in due time.
Lucky for us, I am not going anywhere.
I sure hope not, prophecy killer. I think that's enough for now. Your patience will be rewarded, Hunter. Just not today.
All right. More hero combos. Definitely a nice. Let's see.
How can I help?
I don't believe anyone can make sense of Dr. Faustus's ramblings.
Stay out of trouble.
Okay. All right. So now I've got more intelligence there. Guard upgrade.
No pain, no gain.
Okay. Okay.
Awesome! Can't wait to see how this goes down. The enemy's getting stronger. We gotta do the same.
Alright. Don't like that. Don't have things. Nope. Alright. Oh, I do need to
Do your thing.
daily sparring. Let's see. Who do I need?
We could go a few rounds.
Start each mission with block, especially since you do taunt. Go.
Later.
And heroes. Reaper. Now, I think I like the quick strike back. I need to work more on upgrading your stuff. I don't have you at a higher level. Do that. You. There. Quick kick. Let's put in the better version of quick kick. Alright. Yard. Yeah. Something for Carol. I'm going to need to do some sort of hangout or something to get that through.
Captain Marvel swears she can see threads of Dr. Faustus's plan.
Alright, let's see what we've got here. I'm not ready to proceed there. We could proceed that. Epic Intel Cache. Epic Artifact. Yeah, I think we can do this. Once we've got that, we'll do that with Tony. I do want to get Storm going. Let's see. Oh, that's, yeah. Maybe let's try this. We'll not have Hunter in the mission. Bit unusual, but it works. Defeat all enemies. Okay.
Hydra's goons are getting a little too comfortable for my liking. I think it's time you took them down a notch.
Un momento.
Maybe you can give them a lesson they won't forget.
It will be done.
Let's see here.
Your fate was already sealed.
Here we go. How much is Lilith paying you guys anyway? It can't be enough.
Let's do a redraw on that.
I will deliver you from her grasp.
That was fun.
I know that wasn't your signature move. I am not in the mood for hide and seek right now.
Are you prepared?
Alright. And maybe that's F. Draw. Redraw like that. Let's see. That could work.
I will show you true power. The elements empower me.
Okay. Let's go redraw, redraw. But I think that's good enough for now. Let's do that.
Hydra's in control of the situation.
Your time is coming.
Target.
Where do you think you're going?
That's like my 10th concussion.
Okay.
I'm Alpha, reinforcing.
Don't let your guard down. There's still more coming.
Who's running the show here?
Redraw.
The forces of nature conspire against
There we go.
Fair enough.
Oh yeah. Redraw. Okay. They're like a... Okay. does not kill. Let's see. There's a chance that he's just auto dead. But we add 100. Oh, no. We'll just go with the guaranteed kill there.
How much better can I get?
And then we're going to go on that. And that's just going to be a straight up kill.
There will be no escape.
This just in from the National Weather Service. Ouch!
Oh. Slightly worried about Tony there, so...
Trust in me.
It's over.
That's a new one.
We needed to get that done. And Storm coming here. Alright.
We serve until the end.
I will make you regret that.
No time for a full damage report.
Support units on the move.
Oh, that's going to be a good...
This didn't go like I hoped. This should help a little.
There we go.
Let's try this.
That was just too good. You say. Go to repair.
The end comes for us all eventually.
Let's redraw that there. And
Sure, why not? Who designed your armor? Because it looks like junk.
well, can't quite hit him, so I think we're just gonna do a redraw on that. Okay.
We're losing ground. You're mine.
Well, you survived it.
That might have been one shot too many.
Brace yourself.
There we go.
Love the effort.
I doubt they'll take that beating to heart, but we can always hope.
Oh well. At least there was a mission complete. Hopefully no injuries, but if not, I've got the healing spring, so there we go. That's a mission. So I want to say thank you very much for joining me, and be seeing you.